Story today, we are tracking developments from Bangladesh. Bangladesh's election campaign has entered its final day ahead of the February 12 vote, with rival parties invoking the legacy of the 2024 mass uprising that ended Sheikh Hasina's rule. Tens of thousands have attended rallies across Dhaka as parties pitch competing visions for the country's future. The Bangladesh Nationalist Party, led by Tarique Rahman, who returned from exile in December, is widely seen as the frontrunner. Meanwhile, Jamaat-e-Islami chief Sheikh Rahman has held a rally in a constituency that was a flashpoint during the 2024 uprising, accusing past and present political actors of repression, corruption and abuse of power. The Awami League has been barred from contesting the election by the interim government. Let me in fact go across to my colleague Aditya Vadhavan, who joins us live on the broadcast for tracking the developments from Bangladesh. Aditya, we are seeing rallies. Today is the final leg of these public rallies before Bangladesh goes to polls. What are you picking up from the ground?
Well, absolutely, Shivani. If you see, at this juncture, there's been a massive campaigning of by the Bangladesh National Party, and Khalida Zia Tarique Rahman is expected to be the front runner as far as the Bangladesh elections are concerned. And definitely, as you rightly mentioned, that all the activities of the Awami League have been banned in Bangladesh by the interim government led by Muhammad Yunus, and definitely there's been a crackdown on the leaders of the Awami League. Most of the leaders of the Awami League are under house arrest or from operating from an anonymous locations, driving their campaigns on the social media. So clearly at this juncture, the political scenario in Bangladesh is very, very concerning at this juncture as to how, these violent, these violent killings are also going on. And, there has been a huge, lawlessness is taking over the grip in Bangladesh, because mob is running free, and simultaneously the election campaigning is happening. And recently, sometime back, we also saw that a United States embassy in Bangladesh had also issued an advisory for its US citizens in Bangladesh that they should avoid participating in these election rallies in Bangladesh. So clearly the atmosphere in Bangladesh is not very conducive for elections at this juncture, but however it needs to be seen how things unfold in this scenario. Shivani.
Right, Aditya. In fact, stay on with us. We have some more inputs coming in, saying that the BNP's main objective in the coming days is to rebuild the state together with the people. Party chairman Tarique Rahman has said that the BNP is currently the only political force with the experience to run the country properly. Addressing an election rally in Dhaka, Rahman said an autocratic regime has destroyed the country and rebuilding must now take place with public participation. He said that BNP has concrete plans, programs and governing experience and believes the people are the sole source of political power. He said that if BNP comes to power, it will ensure public safety, freedom to work and do business and security for families. Referring specifically to Dhaka 17, Rahman pointed to traffic congestion, air pollution and waterlogging, saying these issues can be resolved through collective effort. Reiterating BNP's connection with the people, he said that the party has never abandoned them and has always stood beside them in times of happiness and sorrow. Rahman also spoke about former Prime Minister Khalida Zia, saying she endured imprisonment and persecution but refused to leave the country, choosing to remain with the people of Bangladesh until the end of her life. So, Aditya, we are looking at a speech that the BNP chairman Tarique Rahman actually made in Dhaka 17. He has issued a lot of, he's raised a lot of local issues, but he's mentioned that BNP seems to be the only political party that Bangladesh or the people of Bangladesh have when they go on to vote. It's a party with experience, a party that can consolidate all their problems and then provide solutions to it.
Well, there's a sort of a, if Shivani, if you see, there's a sort of a jingoism, being spread by Tarique Rahman, to muster votes for the Bangladesh National Party. And currently, unfortunately, only Bangladesh National Party is the only single party at this juncture in Bangladesh which is expected to sweep Bangladeshi elections. However, it needs to be seen whether any regional, Bangladeshi parties, which have any ideological opposition to the Bangladesh National Party or to the principles on which Khalida Zia built the Bangladesh Party will do so. But however, at this juncture, all these, election rallies by Tarique Rahman, who is expected to be the next Bangladeshi leader, his party is expected to win these Bangladeshi elections, is trying all ends, to secure the power in Bangladesh. And we have seen how day by day, the atmosphere in Bangladesh is vitiating. And clearly at this juncture, it needs to be seen how things unfold in this scenario.